Hello, everyone. Jeez. Hello, everyone. I am here today to review Transformers Legacy, aka also Siege, Soundwave. And unfortunately, I do not have any of the cassettes. So, that will have to come in a later video if I ever do get any type of cassette. So, yes, this is Soundwave. I like how they designed his front. I like how they had a little cockpit there. Actually, I thought this thing was just, just like a brick kind of when I first saw it. But no, it's an actual ship. I like how they actually designed it as well, because what's cool is you can actually angle his landing gears in like this little way, so it can be like stood up like that, or you could just have it like this. But I like how they did the cockpit. I'm not sure what this little thing is, but whatever it is, I kind of like it too. Looks like one of those little, oh, what's the name of it? Sorry. I forget what the name of these are, but, oh, sorry. I forget what the name of these little, like, watchtower looking things are. I keep forgetting what these little things are called, but, I mean, I'll figure it out later. This figure comes with 3 accessories, one of them being this piece right here. This piece is one of his blasters that can also unfold into a massive handle, or how it shows. 1 second, let me get this, like so, and this. They designed it so you could just have this right here, like so. Then once you push this through, this is his concussion blaster. But then once you do this is how they wanted you to do it, I think. Yeah, that's how they wanted you to do it. You see, I don't like that. Like, this is unnecessarily long and stupid looking. So what I do instead is, I do this, I push this piece back in, and it's a hammer now. Or, you're going to have the hammer look like this. This being the front, this being the back. Whatever fits your style. But I just prefer like this. But since this is not my opinion, more or less just a review on how the figure's supposed to be, but obviously with a bit of my opinion in here, I kind of want to show you guys that. But yes, this is his concussion blaster. Has a cool feature of going in and out. And through the little hole in the back, you could plug in anything with a 5mm port in there. Like so. I'm not sure if that's correct term, 5mm. Sure, guys. If I'm like yawning a lot, I'm tired, but I do want to get this video out there because I haven't uploaded in a bit. So yeah, this probably won't be my best video because of my tiredness, but I mean it's still something. But yes, this is Soundwave. Well, I think the one downside is it's very obvious where the arms are. And legs. I mean, the legs are a bit more hidden because, it's like a whole shell covering up where the feet are here. So that's kind of clever. But then we have the arms. The arms are just hanging out here. Like, this is on a double hinge. They could have figured something out. But, what you gonna do? So, what I like to do is, I like to start off with the arms. Untab here and here. Rotate these pieces around. And move the arms around, like so. Then rotate his arms again, and bring out his hands, like so. Flipping them out. Now this is where you want to untap all this. See, you just want to pull forward, as it is on this gray hinge piece. Then these tabs will plug into some sort of holes right here and here. Not sure if you can see that, but right here and here, like so. And tab together. You want to untab the legs, but before you do that, you want to untab these panels from this tab, from this slot, like so. So I do it with the other side. And these have little tabs that will plug into these little slots right here, like so. Then you want to untap the legs from these tabs and slots. Then pull this back, flip out his foot, and flip that piece in. Leaves a bit of a gap, but I understand why that's there because you see, if you flip the foot in, yeah, just notice this, they made this little piece right here to put that there, sorry. But once you do that, like so, they designed it so it wouldn't hinder it folding in. So one downside is you will have this bit of a hollow gap in the transformation, but it has a good reason, so that's good to know. Then there's the legs. Now you want to untab all this up here. There's this little slot where this tab plugs into. Untab this slot from this tab from the slot, and fold up the head. Now what you want to do is fold this down, revealing this port for this tab to plug into. Same thing with this side. Then just kind of accordion all this stuff back. Accordion all this stuff back. This piece will tab in right here, like so, and same thing with the other side. Then this little tab will plug into this slot. Actually, there is no slot for it to plug into. Sorry. I just lied to you there. His shoulder cannon right here will be plugged into this hole, like so. Then you want to flip his little shoulder guns because, let's be honest, these look like little shoulder cannons as well. And to be honest, I kind of like them like that. And that is Soundwave. If you want, you can give them as weapons. If I don't use a hammer, if I don't use the hammer configuration I like to use, I just put this back here, like so. But yeah, this is Soundwave. I like this figure because he has an excellent case of light piping. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. Let's see. So his eyes are bright yellow. When I put my finger over the lighting, they're like a pitch black almost, like so. Bam, 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 bam. It's kind of like one of those little touch lights because they have this little piece of plastic right here. I kind of like how they did Soundwave's backpack because it's very reminiscent to his old G1 animation style, and I like it. Even though this version of him is based off of the toy with the yellow visor and how his knees are designed, I don't really care, I'm going to be honest here. Like, I like it no matter what. I know a lot of people prefer like the full-blown G1 Earthrise Soundwave, and to be honest with you guys, I do too, but I still really like this mold. If you can't get the Earthrise mold, which I don't blame you guys if you can't, because, you know, scalpers being the pain in the ass, huh? Like, I've been trying to get a 86 Grimlock for a while. You know, I went down to 107 on Amazon for a bit. When I got on there with enough money, bastard went back up to like 200 to the... I wouldn't say almost 300, but definitely in the 200s. I was like, fuck! Because, you know, I got really pissed. I wanted to get them, but I couldn't. So, yeah. Now I'm just saving up for Slag. Or Slug. However you guys want to call it. I prefer the term Slag as that is his original name. But, yeah. This is Soundwave. I prefer this figure because... Well, I guess because he's my only Soundwave besides my core class and the Times Return leader class, which unfortunately I have lost the head and shoulder and normal blaster of. Cassette I have somewhere. I don't know where I put that static cassette piece. I like this figure with all the leg detail, the weight, the hip detail I really like too because, you know, has little cassette buttons or... What would these buttons even be useful for? Like, what would they be useful for? For Cybertronians. Oh, wait a minute. So, I have one more mode to show you guys before I actually get, like, fully into the robot mode. Can't believe I forgot about this. So, ever heard of Soundwave's, I almost said satellite mode. Didn't mean to say that. His lamppost mode. Should be infamous among the Transformers community, or at least was for a bit. It's basically just him T-posing I think for better stability, I'm gonna have to leave his foot flipped out. But all you really have to do is just do all this, bam, get his ab crunch. So I think we might have to untab this, bam, ab crunch like so. To untab all that, bring it forward like so. There you go. Lamp post Soundwave. Very stupid thing to do, but still very worth it. Sorry if I sound like very depressed in this video. It's just, I am not feeling it today. Like, I'm tired. School's being a pain in the ass again. So, yeah. And I'm giving you guys all this, like, useless information for practically no reason. So, yeah. Now, back to the figure. His hands are actually different. One's a normal fist, while the other's a pointer, trigger, and a button pressing finger. As so, due to this little button right here. Oh, did not mean to press that yet. Due to this little button right here, you can put his finger on right here. Oh, and just have him press it like so. As I said, since I don't have any of the cassettes, I can't really do that. You see what I like to do with this though is I like to hold the button down, then push this in. As when you do this and then clip it in, like so, that has a risk of breaking the plastic, as they are using clear plastic. Oh, they are using clear plastic right here. I'm sorry if I'm not like showing you guys the figure. I look at the figure off the phone screen that I'm recording this on, you know, and I keep forgetting to pay attention to the screen to show you guys what I'm trying to show you guys. So, sorry about that if it goes off focus. But yeah. Let's just put these parts back on. Let's extend this piece back out. And there you go. But yeah. And I've done better videos, guys. I'm sorry that I'm really screwing up on this one. Like, great figure, great character, and I'm like really royally screwing it up here. Sorry about that. I'll just get straight to articulation, as I've already talked a bit about it with, you know, right here. Little bun, he can press his own button. But yeah, articulation. Ball joint at the head, it can move around, full 360 rotation. He can look up that far and down that far. His arm is on a 360 hinge joint. Oh no, wait, this is a hinge joint. This would be a mushroom peg joint, aka a swivel. And due to how he transforms, you can also do this for reasons. I don't know why you want to do that to him in robot mode, besides to make him look horrifying. He has, I can't forget what this is called, like this part of your arm, but he has an arm swivel and a double elbow joint, which is not needed if you're not going to use it. Like, I'm going to be honest here. If you're not going to use it, then you don't really need it. Because you see, whenever I try to bend his arm, it always bends this bottom one first. I want to move the top one because the top one's more sturdier than the bottom one. But then when I try to do that, the bottom one's the one that moves. I'm like, I'm not happy with that. There's no waist swivel due to transformation. Not waist, wrist swivel due to transformation, which really sucks. There is a waist swivel and an ab crunch if you want to untab all this, like so. So there's your ab crunch. Then you just want to tap all that back in. He does have a waist swivel, which is nice, full 360. His legs can go forward this far, just a tad past 90, and a tad below 90 due to the little peg on his back. His knee can go just a bit forward due to how they designed it. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, then it goes just that bit forward. His knee bends 90 degrees backwards, and it's just on normal hinge. Or would it be 180? Would it be 180 or 90? I'm getting my degrees mixed up, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, he has a knee swivel, or a thigh swivel. Sorry, I'm thinking of Impactor. Impactor has the knee swivel. But yes, Soundwave has a thigh swivel. That's good to know. He has a good ankle pivot, a more realistic ankle pivot, but it would have still been very funny to see like a full blown like all the way out ankle pivot. Oh, he can also do splits, like so. But yeah, that's Soundwave. I'm sorry if this ain't the best video. Knowing me, I'm probably going to delete this video maybe years later and redo it, or leave this one and just redo it into a far more superior video. But for now, this will be my only video on this version of Soundwave. Temporarily, who knows, I might change it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.